Awesome. So good. We made it.
Good evening,
everybody. We made it. We made it at last.
Just.
And so glad that you could join us. And you've had patience with us.
Thank you so much.
These people have waited 22 minutes. There's children tonight that are not going to bed on time because of the church. So if you've got a complaint, you want to put a complaint in, send your emails to Daniel Wolf at lifehousechurch.co.uk. He will reply to you within 24. No, only joking. The team have been
We have got the most amazing team, and we are so thankful for them. And just to be able to bring church into your own homes is amazing. So thank you for being patient with us. And we've got so much good stuff planned for you this evening.
We've got a live band in the building. So you've not been to 5 o'clock service. The 5 o'clock service we've just had was brilliant.
It
and
really
I'm not saying that to make people jealous. It was brilliant. But we have got a live band in the house tonight. They are called the Jolly Careful Christmas Band. And they're with us tonight. So give it up for the Jolly Careful Christmas Band. There you go. The big, huge round of applause, because there's about 7 of us in the building other than us. But we're glad you're joining us. So throughout tonight, we're going to give you a shout out as well. We want to know that you're watching.
It's so good. There's lots of people watching. I can see on here. We've got the Bentleys. They're watching.
They live close by. I shouldn't give their address away, should I? But good to have the Bentleys with us.
Natalie is on round 3.
She's on all 3.
All 3 services. So thanks for hanging in there with us.
So Sarah, just give us a few shout outs. So
let's have a look.
You've not got your glasses though, have you?
No.
Let's tell the truth here.
I could just do it like, I can't see. So we have got Leslie Stennett's on.
That must mean Matt and the kids are on. Daniel and Ella.
So hi,
Big
Daniel and Ella.
Guys.
Good to see you tonight. We've got Jamuke, she's on, and Solomon, hopefully. Good to have you in the house.
Fester, Dr. Toulouse, and
Lizzie
the family.
Roberts.
Dee
There's loads of people watching.
The
Shortlands, Wendy Todd, good to see you, Wendy. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm sure that you are going to have a great time.
The Callans, so Sarah and Martin, they've just commented, they've just watched this morning's. How innovative is church now that you can just watch this morning's service
whenever you like,
and literally have a 15-minute break with a few adverts, Cadbury's Dairy Milk, etc., and then go straight into
make a brew.
The next one. So we are truly grateful and thankful that we can still hang out together as the church. We have missed being the church this year.
We really have.
That we know that God has put in our hearts, but we've got so many different friends. Some of our friends have just been dropping on Instagram already that not normally part of church, but are kind of tuning in tonight. So we're just glad to have so many people.
Yeah, so good to have you with us.
So while there's music going on and while there's videos playing, whatever, just pick your phone up and say to somebody, listen, if you want a bit of a giggle and if you want to smile and have a little bit of hope this Christmas time, at our expense and the mistakes that we make, hop on to Lifehouse 12 on Facebook or on YouTube, and just for the next 50 minutes, 55 minutes, just some family fun. We're going to try and share a little bit of encouragement in there as well. But we've got some brilliant songs coming up. But what we are going to do first is we're going to switch to the screen. A couple of weeks ago, Shine Ladies event,
amazing.
If you're a lady, you got to go to the event. They produced an incredible music video by a song called Mary, Did You Know? And it's performed by the very beautiful Dan Hutton. You knew what I was going to say there. The very beautiful Dan Hutton.
And the very, very, very beautiful Sarah Wolf.
So watch the screens. This is Mary, Did You Know? Just watch it and enjoy it just for a few moments.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? His child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know?
I love
Awesome.
that. I love that
Awesome.
song.
So good.
It is so good. We've had lots of requests for us to release that onto YouTube so that people can share it. And Dan's like laughing in the background. But I think we should.
Has been, so this is, because it's not a service, but it is a service, there has been a lot of banter about Dan previously being in some sort of boy band. The way that he puts his foot up on that log in the woods is is definitely a moment we will treasure with him for years to come. But so thankful.
We are so
the
thankful for
editing
these guys.
team that have put that video together and all the hard work that's gone behind the scenes. Daniel and Sarah, they know how much we appreciate them anyway.
Absolutely. But listen, it's nearly Christmas. And I think that at Christmas, one of the things that lots of people do is have a quiz. Who is up for a quiz tonight? Like...
Nobody we don't know if anybody's up
we
for a
don't
quiz.
know,
We're
but
basically, so what we're saying is
we're
doing
having
a quiz. We're doing a quiz.
So suck it up because that's what's happening, okay? So get ready. So there's some rules for the quiz, okay? So the quiz is like this. Okay, we do not want you to put your answer in the quiz right away. What we want you to do is at home...
In the chat,
in the chat. At home, we want you to write the answers down. There's going to be 5 questions.
5 questions.
5 questions, and we want you to write your answers down, but not in the chat. And then when we've finished, we want you to put all 5 of your answers in the chat at one time, so we can see if you've got how many you've got right that way, because that works better, doesn't it? We did it at youth the other night, and it actually worked really well.
It works well. So save all your answers to right at the end.
Yep.
Put your 5 answers in, and we've got somebody scanning through to make sure we'll find out who is the winner. But I think it's a pretty...
And is there a prize?
Yes, there is a prize. Dan is going to come to your doorstep tonight and sing Mary, Did You Know?
Brilliant.
To your house. There you go. We'll try and sort something out for the winners. So here we go. So do it with your kids could take part in this.
Yeah.
If you've got kids, you can take part. But please, listen, this is a Christian church.
Do not
God is watching.
use
So if
Google.
you decide to cheat, listen, I can't guarantee what's going to happen this Christmas time. So here we go.
Lightning bolts.
Jokes, obviously. Don't forget to let people know we're online. Keep letting people know. So number 1 is simply this question. Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch?
Which popular Christmas beverage is also called milk punch? So make a note of your answer, but don't put it in the chat yet.
Okay, you got that? So then we're going to go to the second question, if I can remember which questions are put down. To do. I'm just doing this off a little bit of memory. In the classic Christmas movie, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch, now don't, like some of you now are saying, we've never watched it, and let's go with it. The Grinch was described with 3 words. What are they? The Grinch was described with 3 words, and I'll give you a clue. They're all similar words. So 3 words the Grinch was described with in How the Grinch Stole Christmas. What was those 3 words? Did you know that without looking at the answer?
Not at all.
No.
It's quite tricky. Unless you are a real Grinch fan.
Okay. The third question is, can you just pop the question on the screen? Name the song title with the lyric, Everyone Dancing Merrily in the New Old-Fashioned Way. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. That's question 3.
I like that one.
I do feel like a bingo caller at this present moment in time.
Well, if you lose your job, maybe that's what you could do.
So there we go. Question 4, we're going to come close. Which country started the tradition of putting up Christmas trees? Come on, you can do this. Which country started the tradition of putting up Christmas trees? Does it feel like Christmas now to you?
It might do when we've finished.
This is quite Christmassy.
It is
the quiz.
Christmassy. We've got like a Christmas quiz. We're surrounded by trees and twinkly lights. It does feel quite Christmassy.
I can just imagine if my mum and dad are watching now. My mum sat there saying, I don't know any of these. I don't know why he's doing a quiz.
Well.
That is what she'll be saying. But Mum, I believe in you. I believe that you can get at least one of these right. So come on, you can do it.
I reckon you could get the song one right.
And the final question is, how many gifts in total were given out in the 12 days of Christmas? Some of you math teachers out there are going to be loving this. But there you go. There's the quick questions. The 5 questions. You should have got all your answers down. As soon as you've got your answers, pop them in the chat. We're going to be looking for the ones with all the 5 right answers. So what we're going to do now, though, is go to our Jolly Careful Christmas band. And they are going to play, this is a song that's going to get you to get up off your chair,
Don't
off your
sit
sofa.
down. You really can't sit down to this song.
If there was one person I'd have in the audience with me right now, I would have Matt Stennett. I know he's watching this. Matt, if you don't get up and dance during this song in your living room, song is so for you. It's called Go Tell It on the Mountains. Go Tell It on the Mountains.
Everyone.
It's a brand new version.
It's amazing.
It is brilliant. The carol service was
Here we
loving
go.
it. Here we go.
Over the hills and everywhere go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Woo. Hey. Oh, tremble when low above the earth, ragged angel chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. Down in a lonely manger, a humble Christ was born. And God sent us salvation on that blessed Christmas morn. Oh, I say go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. The city wall. And if I am a Christian, I am the least of all. Oh, I say go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it, go tell it. Go tell it, go on and tell about it. Go tell it, woo. Go tell it, go tell it.
This is the deal. This is the deal. I don't know if you can hear me online. So what we're going to do, what we're going to do in this moment is we're going to really set your Christmas off. Some of you got kids in your home. Some of you have not got off the settee all day. There's all sorts of different things. But what we're going to do in this moment, the band are going to jump back into this. This is true Lifehouse style. We're going to jump back in, and you're going to be able to really drive your feet. You're able to swing your hips a little bit. Dan and Sarah are going to go for it. But the band, we're going to go for it, yeah? Are you ready? So we're going to jump back in. Are you ready?
Christian, I am the least of all. Oh, I said, go, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go, tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it, go tell it, go tell it, go on and tell about it. Go tell it, go tell it, go tell it, go on and tell about it. Go tell it, go tell it, go tell it, go on and tell it. Go tell it, go tell it, go tell it, go on and tell about it.
Amazing.
So
good. That was, I think, just in the chart, everybody should just put into the chart.
That was so good.
What you think? That is my ultimate new favorite Christmas song.
I think it is a winner. Like, we did that at the end of the 5 o'clock service, and it was incredible. So yeah, I love that. I could sing that all year.
Just tell us what we're going to do now.
So now we are going out onto the road. We have got a very special doorstep delivery for somebody out there. So Fritz,
come on,
over to
Steiner,
you.
we'll bring it on.
So listen, it is very dark because obviously it's night time out there. So just bear with us. We'll reveal who it is pretty soon, but you might just have to listen to Fritz. Like you might not be able to see him, but he's there.
All will be revealed.
How are we doing? Are we on?
Yeah,
we
can
Fritz.
hear you,
we can hear you.
Fritz.
You
we
go
can
for
hear
it.
you. So you just do all the talking and just
That's
bless this
absolutely
person.
fine. So I don't think this person knows that I'm just outside the house. Obviously, after behind every good man is an incredible lady that is actually giving him the real power or the source to do. Hang on, let me just ring this bell. To do and be involved with, to grow and develop things that they want as a family, and I'll tell you what, this family has been outstanding. The toughest part of our year as a church, this has been a really tough part, and this family has knocked it out of the park. We only ever really see one member of this family, but we see them as a family. Let's just see if we're gonna get lift off here. I'm gonna knock again and see what happens.
It's super exciting.
This is
I'm
live
also,
TV.
It is
I tell
live
you what,
TV, and
I'm also looking forward to the inside light being switched on, so I can flip this camera and it'll be a proper reveal to who this is, rather than us having to do FaceTime, but it's more like radio because we still can't see anything.
So this person doesn't know that we are knocking on their door. So
No,
might not
they
even
do
be in.
not.
Hope so.
If they're not in, though, that would leave a lot of questions about the current restrictions that we might have to find us way around. Could also be bedtime.
That's the problem, I think.
No, we're not having that.
So what shall we do?
What should we do? What we'll do is, Fritz, we're going to leave you there. And when you get an answer, you text Wolfie, let us know you're there, and we'll come back to you where you are, because this is really important for us to catch hold of you.
It really is.
Okay.
So we'll do that. This is live TV, remember, people. It's going to be brilliant.
I can't see any movement in here, so yeah, I'll do my best.
Do your best, Fritz. Or you always do. Fritz, you're a legend. Keep going, and we'll be back with you.
What should we do now? Shall we look at the quiz answers, or are we going to leave those right till the end?
No, let's do the quiz answers now.
Let's do the quiz answers. There's been some good answers, and I think we've got a winner, haven't we?
We have apparently up to now got a winner, but first of all, we'll do the answers.
Okay, you do the answers then.
Yeah. So the first question is the milky drink. The milky drink, the Christmas milky drink, of course, is eggnog. Eggnog is the milky drink. So give yourself a little pat on the back. And then the Grinch question. What was the Grinch called?
I've lost the answers now.
Stink.
What was it? Stink, stanks.
And stunk.
Stink, stank, stunk.
Was the answer for the Grinch question.
Right,
give yourselves another pat on the back. Yeah. I told you this. You're going to feel so Christmassy after this. The third question was, remind me, David.
So the Christmas song.
The Christmas song about dancing merrily around a tree was Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I'm sure you don't mean that.
I love Christmas songs. The fourth answer, which you should have, was where did the Christmas tree first originate? That's right, David. Yeah, first put up it was in our brothers and sisters in Germany. They were the people that were responsible for that. And the final question was...
It was how many somethings.
How many?
We're really good at this, aren't we? I don't think we'll ever get a job as a quiz show host.
How many things were in the 12 days of Christmas, all in all? And the answer is...
I have no idea.
364. And if you got that, you need a pat on the back, because you're just brilliant.
Amazing.
So I think there's been a lot of answers floating around. People doing well, people not doing so well. Somebody's saying, don't leave Fritz out in the cold. Listen, Fritz sometimes needs just a little bit of discipline to bring him in line.
Fritz.
So that's maybe part of the plan.
Sorry.
But I don't know whether he's having any success yet. But he'll be loving it. He'll be loving.
He'll be all right.
All I made to say as well, just for safeguarding purposes, he is knocking on the door of a young lady as well. So if anybody sees him tonight loitering outside his particular house, it is for church purposes. And maybe we might have to let somebody in on the secret about that at some point. We might do. But we're also going to do another doorstep. Like a surprise, We just want to have a gift.
Not yet.
Leave a gift to somebody. We're going to do that a little bit later. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
I think we should have a song.
I want a little bit more interaction from people.
Okay, what are we doing about a winner? Because you've given the answers. Are you waiting till the end? Because we have got a winner.
So far, I think the winner is that right, David? Is the winner right that we've got?
Yep.
So this is controversial.
The winner is, can we have a drum roll?
It's controversial, I know, but the winner is...
Lucy Hallam.
Lucy Hallam.
You are the winner of our quiz. It's good.
And she will receive the
gift of
Dan
joy.
Dan Hutton will be outside your house as well. What a strange church we are.
No, that's not going to happen. We'll make sure that you get a really good prize,
We're going to make sure you get a gift, because you've just wiped
That was amazing. Like, I wouldn't have got some of those questions.
There were some pros on there tonight as well. I was looking at all the quiz experts. And you've done well to get those. I reckon it would be the Grinch question that got a lot of people, maybe.
Well done, Lucy.
So if you're watching online still, I know the numbers are going up. More and more people keep joining.
That's good. At least they're not not going down.
Yeah, it's when it goes down that's a bad thing. So if you're online now, just go for it, right? Pick up a device if you're watching it on TV. Go onto YouTube and just let us know that you're watching. It would be really so good for us to kind of get
it helps
Christmas
us out
going.
to know that we're not just talking to a camera, that there's actual human beings watching us.
So just let us know, and we're going to give you a quick shout out if you are watching. While we're waiting for you just to drop that in, Sarah's going to keep a check on that. Can we just say that this year from March till right now, current day, as pastors of this church, we're so proud to lead Lifehouse Church. It's been a privilege for the 8 years that we've been doing it, and you know how passionate and enthusiastic we are about this church anyway, and about seeing the Church of Jesus Christ built. We want to see it advance, and we're so thankful for the whole church, the way that you've supported us this year. Some of you that have literally week on week on week messaged us and just told us to keep going and just been an encouragement. Those simple words actually have a huge impact on our lives because we're then able to convey that to the team. And I just want to take just 2 moments just to say how thankful we are for the whole team. I said it right at the beginning of this tonight. They've literally worked their socks off today to ensure that we've reached people in our 11 o'clock service this morning that haven't been to church probably all year, or at least for 2 years, some people in our 5 o'clock service tonight that have never been to church before. The way they were looked after, we somehow managed to serve drinks and refreshments in a safe environment. And then for all the team that have week on week provided an online experience, I genuinely want to say they are the heroes of this church
really
in this season.
Yeah.
Many people look to me and Sarah as pastors, and we love the fact that we can lead this church. But just to say, it's the people in the back room of any factory, of any organization that really, really make things tick. And the team that has grown and developed in lockdown has been absolutely outstanding. It's blown us away. We have always prayed to God that he would send us craftsmen that would be master craftsmen in their field, and literally we have been blown away. And I would just love it if you, the next time you see some of these guys, I'd love to introduce a few of them tonight on stage, and we're probably going to do that right at the end tonight. We're just going to give them a round of applause. Yeah. But maybe where you are right now, just put your hands together and just be thankful
so good. Amazing
that God
team.
has given us such good people, yeah?
Yeah, so good.
I felt a little bit emotional when I was saying that then as well. Because like tonight, literally, these guys have just run around and made everything happen.
We literally just sat on this sofa, and around us there was just like wires appearing and cameras and all kinds of things just to make sure that you are experiencing what you are right now. And we are incredibly, incredibly thankful for this amazing team.
Drop something in the chat about it, but let us know that you're watching. So we've got some people that are watching. Sue Greaves, you've been faithful all the way through this season. So good to have you with us. Wendy Hyam, David Hyam.
Oh, loads of people.
The Allens, Taylors, Judith Taylor. Great to see you, Judith. I've not seen you
Jane
for a while,
on.
but it's great that you lent George to us tonight. We're glad to have George back in the building.
We really are.
Joined the Jolly Careful band. Nikki Glover, Dr. Toulouse. It's always good to have you around. Jane Meakin is on here as well. I can't understand, Jane, how you get a signal where you live, right out there. Thank God for technology that Jane gets a signal.
Absolutely.
She lives in the middle of nowhere. Anya's on here as well. We miss you, Anya.
Good to see you, Anya.
You're part of our youth team. Simba Rai, Lizzie Roberts, Kalichi.
Loads of people. It's amazing.
Wow. And, here he is. Dr. Michael and Agnes are on here as well. The real man himself.
Amazing.
He's worried as well. The two doctors are the only people that are worried about Fritz being outside in the cold.
Have we had any news from Fritz? Are we good to go? No. Okay.
No news from Fritz. So let's just keep praying for Fritz, while he's out there. So what we're going to do is we are going to jump to our band. They played some outstanding songs tonight. They're looking at me now like, what is he going to drop on us? But they played a song called Joy Unto the World, not Joy to the World. This song is a song that I heard tonight, probably for the third time, but I realised tonight why Dan has actually included this in the set list. It is a brilliant song.
It's absolutely outstanding.
You are going to love this song. The visuals for the song were even better.
The song's better than the visuals.
Yeah, I maybe said that wrong, didn't I? Maybe the visuals are not better than the band.
But the new screen looks amazing.
But the new screen, everything added to it. And we just want you to enjoy this. So this is the Jolly Careful Band.
And
enjoy them and let them just be a blessing to you. It's Christmas. Come on.
suddenly your light came breaking through the darkness, breaking every heart with heaven singing joy unto the world. Our long-awaited Savior, you will reign forever. We are singing joy unto the world. Oh, joy. Hope is here, so lift your eyes and see His glory splendor. The Son of God, love's real light, come before you wonder. In a manger we have found our mighty King. All creation held its breath when suddenly your light came breaking through the darkness, breaking every heart with heaven singing joy unto the world. Our long-awaited Savior, you will reign forever. We are singing joy unto the world. Oh, joy. Oh, joy unto the world. Oh, joy. Joy to the world. The Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare Him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Oh, heaven and nature sing. Your light came breaking through the darkness, breaking every heart with heaven singing joy unto the world. Our long-awaited Savior, you will reign forever. We are singing joy unto your light came breaking through the darkness, breaking every heart with heaven singing joy unto the world. Our long-awaited Savior, you will reign forever. We are singing joy unto the world. Oh, joy. Oh, joy unto the world. Oh, joy. Oh, joy unto the world.
Come on.
Love that.
Wow.
Super good.
That is a really good song.
It's an amazing song.
Like, really good.
I think this year's array of songs have been brilliant, and I've loved them.
How good was that song? Let us know in the chat if you like the song. Chatting is what we do, so we want you just to keep feeding back to us. I think the Jolly Careful Band have been brilliant tonight. That's a
So funny.
phenomenally good song.
So this year has been a year like no other, and we want you to drop in the chat some of your favourite moments from the year. So just drop in into the chat, like, what's been amazing, some of the amazing things that you've seen, some of the amazing things that you've done, and some of your highlights. And whilst you're doing that, we are going to actually watch some highlights from this past year.
So watch the screens. This is some highlights from the beginning of our lockdown experience.
My eyes above what it looks like. My eyes above what it looks like. I will only see all you promised me. My eyes above what it looks like. My eyes above what it looks like. I want what you want. I want kingdom come. I want kingdom come. My eyes above what it looks like. my eyes above what it looks like. I will only see all you promised me. My eyes above what it looks like. My eyes above what it looks like. I want what you want. I want kingdom come. Let the weight of heaven, let the weight of heaven fall, fall, fall. Have your way, have your way. Fall, fall, fall. Have your way, have your way. Oh. Come and have your way. My faith beyond what it feels like. My faith beyond what it feels like. All the way to you, all the way to breakthrough, breakthrough. My faith beyond what it feels like. My faith beyond what it feels like. Not by power of mine, Holy Spirit, right now. Fall, fall, fall. Have your way, have your way. Fall, fall, fall. Have your way, have your way. Oh. Come and have your way. Oh, yeah. Come and have your way. Something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Well, something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Something's changing in the spirit. Something's breaking, I can feel it. Heaven, come down. Heaven, come down. Fall, fall, fall. Have your way, have your way. Fall, fall.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Brilliant. That was March the 22nd. I remember where I was the week we found out
Goodness.
like church was going to be cancelled and we had to do other things, and I just remember being in this hall and it was empty, it was bare.
Yeah.
And we were just like, what do we do? We had no idea how to edit an online experience. We had no online sound team. We just didn't know what we were doing, and we just literally, as the Bible would say, we just stepped out. We started doing, we were responsive to what we felt God wanted us to do, which was to keep the momentum of church. And it's incredible. Thanks to the guys who we've said. Some people have put a few memories on here from this year.
Yeah, loads of brilliant things.
Wendy Hyam's tutoring business has got off to an amazing start. She does Zoom lessons now. Sarah Callan's had to say goodbye to Mum 3 times, and by God's grace, she's still here. I'm not going to say how old she is, but I know she's old. But she's still going for it, going strong, and it's amazing. God's grace.
I love that Sarah's also put her friend Jude's joined church, even though she's never been in the building. And I love that. That's one of my favourite things that's come out of this whole season is people joining church that have never even stepped in the building. And what an amazing
people
God.
thanking God for Zoom calls,
So many
friendships
things.
on Zoom. loads of family time. Bentley's saying loads of family time, which is so true. Like, families must have benefited through this time. Wendy's...
So many things.
Reflexology, 32 years service. Wow, God bless you. I don't quite understand, but, I'll go with that. 32 years, well done.
That's amazing.
Membership. People, Emily's changed jobs, revamped the house.
Congratulations to people that have become grandparents for the first time. I know that's probably been a real challenge, but we just say congratulations. That's been amazing.
People have had children during lockdown.
Yeah. All kinds
Dr.
of things.
Olawajana is saying extraordinary, but I've been able to walk around most of the Chesterfield trails, despite the fact, get this, that we bumped into him, didn't we? I think
we did.
Around May time, June time, and him and his wife experienced COVID firsthand, was really ill, and we're just thankful for God's grace with you guys. There's all sorts. Judith Taylor got onto a master's course for human and molecular genetics.
Wow.
I will not be holding a conversation with you about anything to do with that, but well done. Zach's come off oxygen. Some of you know Chris and Emma's baby, Zach.
That is brilliant.
Baby young man, Zach. He's come off oxygen. There's just so much. There's so much. Some people said, well, in fact, it was Matt Bentley said one of his highlights of the year was Dan Hutton singing from his garage outside for worship one morning, which is what we had to do at the time.
Oh, we've done it all. But listen, we have got our next doorstep drop-off.
So we've set Wolfie, Daniel Wolf, as you know him, who has done a great job, Wolfie, in church. He's been on furlough, off furlough, and been around when we've had to pull him back in, etc., etc. But he's out on the road right now, and he's just going to lead us in a little. We think this is so important.
This is an amazing one.
To do this doorstep drop. So just watch this space. Over to you, Wolfie.
Hello. I think I've messed up though, Pastor Sarah. Did you tell me to take a bag somewhere? Like, I'm not sure where the bag's. I'm gonna have to come back to church and get the bag. But everybody at home, I'm pretty sure you can.
Keep going, Wolfie.
You can just wait. We'll go on a jog together. We'll go on a little jog together. People are beeping me on the road because I forgot what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to be going up to Walton, and I'm pretty sure that Walton's too far, because I know in this room here there's a guy. He's called Tulu Bello. Look, I've just swept. This is where all the magic happens.
Come on. Yes.
This guy's been on it. We spent a good chunk of time in here getting prepared, and we're organised. So Tulu, we want to give you a gift. I want to say thank you for all your hard work. A lot of this team and the people around are doing such a good job because of people like Tulu, empowering and encouraging. So we just thought, Tulu, it'd be really important for you to put your mask down a little bit and tell everybody online how good you are, and are you single?
You're a funny guy. Sorry, I'll turn that off.
Are you single?
Nah, it's just a joy to serve in church, isn't it? I'm just trying to bring church into people's homes. I just love serving, love helping out. I'm just trying to, create an access for Jesus, which is the motto of the church, basically. So that's just my part in this. It's not about me anyway.
So we just want to say thank you.
This moment is about you, though, Tulu, because we just wanted to say thank you. We so appreciate you. And, quite often you are behind the scenes and people don't see you. And it's not about being seen, but we want people to see you tonight, because we think that you are incredible. We think that you are a leader in an amazing team. And we just want to say thank you. And we just love you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Great job.
So
Thanks, Wolfie.
We'll be putting his number in the online chat if anyone wants to get in contact with him. Bless you. See you soon.
See you soon. Thanks, Wolfie. Amazing.
So good. So many amazing people. We could literally drive around town all night delivering gifts.
Lots of people saying Tulu rules. Tulu's rule. That's Dr. Tulu that's saying that as well, though. But hey, credit where it's due. We wouldn't be where we are without being thankful for people like Tulu
Absolutely.
Bello. Or his real name is Tolawani, which we only ever say Tolawani when, like, it's kind of the thing that your mum can say to you. So if his mum's there, we always say Tolawani.
When his mum's there.
And when we want him to do something or ask him to do something that's a little bit of a stretch, we always call him Tolawani because he responds so well. But he's a blessing to us, and make sure if you've got his number, text him tonight, and just tell him how much you appreciate him. He's been brilliant to us, and we just wanted to just give him a little gift.
For sure.
Some chocolates, some panettone.
And a Christmas pudding.
And a Christmas pudding, the essentials for a good Christmas.
And Marks and Spencer's Christmas pudding.
Certainly is,
nice.
That's it. How much appreciation do we have for Marks and Spencer's food?
Quite a lot.
In lockdown, we went to Marks and Spencer's more than we ever have done before, because we were those people.
Cheapskates.
Went in at 5:30 at night. There was nobody in the shop, and we literally went rifling through the reduced to clear basket.
We're not ashamed.
And our biggest find was...
Oh my goodness, we bought the best steaks. 2 best steaks, 57 pence.
57. If you beat that for a bargain this
57. We
lockdown,
were like,
then
thank
let
you,
us know.
Jesus. More
From
Lord.
not any old steaks. They were
More
M
Lord.
and S steaks. So I think what we're going to do just now is we're just going to show you as well just another clip from something that we loved during lockdown. If you've not been involved in church, please just bear with us. But these are just some memories from days gone by in church. It seems like ages ago now. So here's a little clip, maybe for about a minute long, of something else, a clip from the year of 2020, the year that has been like no other that I've ever experienced.
The year we stayed home.
Heaven comes to fight for me. Sing a little louder.
was a bit of an abrupt finish, but
that was good.
Paul was he was watching it on the big screen. I absolutely loved that video. I remember sitting, I was really missing everyone. I remember sitting and I was just in floods of tears for like hours after watching that because I just loved it.
So
we need to do this
Fritz,
now.
with frostbite and freezing cold, is actually live now at the place he needs to be. I think we got the wrong place for him to go to.
We got it sorted.
But that's why he's a pastor, because he doesn't mind. He loves doing things like this.
It's all good.
So, Fritz, I got a glimpse of your face there. It's over to you, where you are.
I love this. There's some more lights, so we're on to a winner. Oh my goodness, I'm getting attacked by some birds here. They didn't expect me, so that's good. I don't think this person's expecting me either.
Come on.
Hiya. Hang on, I can hear the right voice. Hey up. We have actually found you.
Yes.
So listen, this person, right? Oh, this is the best. This is the absolute best. So I'm going to show you the family, okay? And Charlotte and Lucia.
Yes.
This is past the bedtime. You are live on TV, Lucia. What do you want to say to everybody?
Say hello.
But we obviously toughest season we've ever had in church. Your husband has been a big part of getting us through. But actually we see him a lot. But we want you to know we see you. We absolutely love you guys. We love all of you, and we're here from this week. That family's growing. So congrats. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
And that's incredible. But we absolutely love you, and we think it's fantastic that you can be part of our church and add the value and just bring your skills to our church the way that you do as a family. We've given you some goodies in there. It's Marks and Sparks, so please make sure that Dan does not get his hands on that.
He will have most of it.
No, he's not. He needs to be training. So why don't you girls make sure you have that?
Thank you so much.
But we absolutely love you and hope you have the best Christmas. Bye. Yeah, thank you very much, Lucia.
Thank you so much, Charlotte.
Thank you. That's really
know
kind.
what-
Sorry I wasn't home.
You know how much we value. We've been to your house. You wasn't there. We've tracked you down and found where you were. So we're just glad that we could catch up with you. On behalf of me, Sarah, and the whole of Lifehouse Church, and everybody that's watching live now on YouTube, we just want to say thank you so much for being a great family and the way that you've supported us. And listen, know this. Through this season, God will richly bless you and your family as a result of the sacrifices that no one else knows about. So God bless you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much.
And Happy New Year.
You're gonna
love
wave
you.
to Sarah and Paul.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
That's the
Thank
that's the
you.
usual response you get from people, Fritz, yeah? With like Lucia just did then, blank responses.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
close
they
the door.
normally take a bit longer to say goodbye, but I'll take that. It's Christmas.
Put in the chat now if you've ever seen Fritz at your door and close the door when you saw him walking up the drive.
Right, anyway, see ya. Have a good night.
God bless you, Fritz. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care, man.
Oh, how good is that? It's so nice to be able to just like bless people and you know, we just love being able to do that, don't we?
So good. And I think people appreciate, it seems like it's all about the Dan Hutton show tonight, I guess, but...
No, it was the Charlotte show.
That was the Charlotte show,
blessed
but, yeah.
Charlotte because behind every good man there is
the
an
reason I was going to say that,
amazing woman.
Hold on. The reason I was going to say that, though, is because they're expecting the second baby as well.
Yeah, how good is that? Congratulations. Amazing.
Which we're going to need some help next year because I don't know how they're going to have these two little kids and have
Dad
you
will
on
be
stage
on
at the same
stage.
time. So please pray for us or send us your donations now so that we can get a babysitter that will follow them around everywhere.
A living nanny.
But yeah, something. God's gone before us. We know
It's
that,
amazing.
don't we?
I think we should have a song because, you know, it's Christmas and I think the band have been waiting. I think they're eagerly waiting to sing to us.
Oh yeah, so
let's do a song.
This is really good that you're saying you want to do a song, but like they're all like, what song is this then?
I thought we've got another song, haven't we? Have we not got a song?
Not that one, no.
Oh no, okay, we can wait.
We can
We're
do it.
postponing the song. Sorry guys, false alarm. Let's I'm just going completely off.
So we've got
off script.
probably maximum 6 or 7 minutes left because it's bedtime for a lot
Okay.
of people. People are making cocoa
How
right
old
now.
are they?
Hot chocolates. Tell us what your bedtime drink is tonight. That's what we want to know. What's the bedtime drink that
Tell
you're
us
having?
what your bedtime drink is.
My bedtime drink that I've
He is a
developed
really old
through
man.
lockdown is probably 3 to 4 nights a week. And I'm happy and proud to admit it, I have a cup of Ovaltine at night time because apparently it puts vitamins into your body ready for the following morning.
But he doesn't have a milky drink. He makes it with water.
Makes it with water.
And Ovaltine's really expensive.
Send you to
It's really
sleep.
annoying.
And you wake up as tired as what you would do if you'd not had
So it
Ovaltine.
clearly works.
So it clearly doesn't work. But it's just good. It's a good placebo that I have every
I'm
night.
glad you
So
enjoyed
let us
that.
know your bedtime drinks. What time is bedtime? I think really the reason we've done this tonight, just before we do another song with the band, we'll put something on. The reason we've done this is we've just been innovative really to find different ways that we could connect with people today. It's been a mammoth effort from morning till night to do it. But we just wanted to ensure that we connected with people. Ultimately, this season isn't about a certain people group, it is about people. And it has been a year like no other. We've been locked down, we've been restricted, we've been pushed back, pressed down. But thanks be to God that the church is still swimming in the waters and is still advancing. So we're just thrilled that you've been a part of this journey with us. We do want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and we are believing, as I said tonight, and I felt a stirring to say this, that in 2021, because of the obedience that the church has walked in, the obedience that we've walked in, the way that we've rallied as a church, the way we've responded, the way we've continued to sacrifice, continued to give, I really believe 2021, God is going to give us a voice like never before, not just in our community, but in your workplace, in your families. I really believe that the church is going to come alive like we've never seen before in 2021. I don't know how it's going to look. I would have never imagined it looked like this, but all I know is that we're stronger, we're better, and we're ready to keep advancing forward. You know, you may feel that a little pressed down yourself. You may feel like it's been a ridiculously tough year. And we've encouraged people tonight to simply be thankful. Be thankful that God has brought you this far, because if He brought you this far, it just shows me that He's got a plan to take you even further. We want you to be encouraged. We want you to stay the journey. And we want you to know that there's people with you encouraging you on this journey. We're not alone at all. The Bible encourages that when we join together, like we don't need groups of 6, do we? I know some of us will be upset about the fact we can't get in together in bigger groups and multi-mixed families. But the Bible tells us this, that where 2 or 3 are gathered together, Jesus is with us by His Spirit. He's in our presence, which means anything's possible. We're never alone. And it means that despite this Christmas being a tougher Christmas, God can still bless us, God can still lead us, and 2021 can be the year like no other. How about another year like no other next year? That'd be good.
In a different way.
In
Be
a
amazing.
different way. In a different way.
So good.
So what do you want to do? You want the band? A band? Are you wanting?
I'm happy to do whatever.
Do we want the band to play? We'll play another song, and then we'll.
Loads of people have got all different drinks as well. Like there's all
Let's have a
sorts of drinks being dropped in the chat there.
So oat milk drinks, coconut milk cappuccinos at night time. Wow, that's.
Toulouse Taylor is giving you some jip there.
Wow, Toulouse giving me a little bit. Ovaltine is saying, so 1940s. I didn't put no pause that young. Toulouse, we'll be collecting our panettone and chocolates
Not
back off
that
you
one.
after the service.
Wrong one.
Oh, no, it's Dr. Toulouse
Dr.
Taylor.
Toulouse.
Oh, wow. Dr. Toulouse, me and
George's
you.
dad.
Me and you will come to blows outside your house soon.
Ooh.
Yeah, bedtime barley cups. Wow, we are a real Christian church. Hot chocolate. Like, wow, this is like incredible.
Oh, dear.
We're real.
It's
We're
funny.
real people.
It's funny.
So the band, I don't know what song you're going to do. What song are you going to do? Well, I know what I would do. I know what I would do. So maybe what you can do now in the chat, we'll put down a song, a Christmas carol that you want them to play. That'll be good, yeah?
Ooh.
And we'll see if we can do it. The first one we can play, we'll play it, yeah? Yeah? As long as it's in the set of 2 songs that they know, we'll be all right. We've done your full repertoire.
So funny.
So come on, let's just see. Let's see if anybody's got. Come on, somebody let me know. Winsomay's just joined. You're a little bit late, Winsomay. It's 8:30, man. You should be in bed. Somebody said Noel. Can we do Noel?
Joy
No,
to the
we can't.
world.
Joy to the world. There you go. Joy to the world. Can we do it? Yeah, you could do Joy to the world. The the old school church classic version, the one that we knocked out this morning. So there you go, Leslie. Hopefully this makes your day. I've also got, while they're getting that ready, get ready, guys. This is, I don't know if you can see this, Caleb. Do I need me to come to you? Picture. Just see if you can get a
close up of this picture we've been
I asked
sent.
for Matt Stennett to be dancing to that particular song earlier, and there you go,
there
live picture that Matt actually did dance around his living room. That's pretty smart, Matt. Well done for doing that. It is Christmas, so we're gonna stand to our feet and we're gonna sing.
Oh, we're really blurry.
Joy to the world. We're gonna sing Joy to the world. So why don't you stand to your feet
and let's enjoy this song.
Kick off some laziness and enjoy this song. You ready, guys? Let's go. The Jolly Careful Band. Join them on the stage now. Awesome. So we're coming to the close of what we are doing tonight, and me and Sarah want to take a moment. Come and join me, Sarah, quick. We want to take a moment to thank, and we want you to join us, just to thank everybody that's helped to bring that this to us tonight. There's lots of unsung heroes, like we've said, but it's our culture in this church that we honour the people that are literally giving their lives to the cause of Christ. To all our kids team, chapel team, Tots Life team, youth teams, young adults teams, the whole lot that you've served us throughout these last number of years, we want to say
thank
a
you
very
so
sincere
much.
thank you.
You guys are amazing, and we love being able to lead this church and having you along on the journey with us.
And by February, March this year, I think I just have a sense that the church, we're going to be good to go again. We're going to keep it safe. We're going to make some alterations during January to do everything that we can to make sure that you can be back with us as part of church. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little bit of a riff of this song, Go to the Mountains, but we're going to introduce you to some people. They're going to super COVID safe use the front of this stage, which is away from me, and they're going to do a little jig, and we're going to welcome to the stage. They're going to do a little jig and jump off stage. So are you ready? Here we go. Give it up, please, for the man that's made it all happen for us, Pastor Daniel Wall.
Daniel Wall!
There's Daniel Wall. Give it up for Conrad. Woo!
Hello.
Yes.
Right.
Rhoda Malova.
Come on, Rhoda. Yes.
Yes. Here he is, the man
No
himself.
pressure.
Tolawadi.
There's like a
Tolawadi
dance
Bello.
pressure. Woo! Salute Bello!
Oh, he's single, ladies.
Oh, wow. He's single.
I want that
Wow.
applause.
Mr. David Hyatt. Give him a round of applause. Yes.
Hey! That was dance dancing.
Hold on.
That was dance dancing,
Hold
that.
on. Ready. We're going to build. Now, this man tells us that he can really move. Now, we ain't letting him off this part of the stage because it's COVID, right? So you can't get off this stage until you really bust some moves for these people at home. We need some joy, we need some happiness, and you're the man, I believe, that's going to provide us. So put your hands together. Welcome Titular to the stage. Here we go. Come on. Yes, come on. Oh, whoa. Come on. There we go. Here's Jamie. Give it up for Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. Yes.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, you can leave the stage, Jamie. You can, yeah, Jamie, that way. There you go. One of the miracles of Lifehouse Church, Chriselle.
Amazing, Chriselle. Yes. Come on.
David Kozler. Come on, show some moves.
Little dance.
Is that everybody?
Some little dance.
Where's? So Richard Hickman.
Richard
Come on, Richard.
Hickman.
We're going to
Come on,
build this.
Richard Hickman.
This man, nobody knows
don't have to dance.
the hours that this man has put in. His name is Richard Hickman. If you know this guy, he is literally more than come out of his shell. He has rocked the party all through
Richard
lockdown.
is the nicest. He's just the nicest bloke.
And he's single as well.
And he's single.
Tonight
He's
could be a
single,
lucky night.
ladies.
Off you go to the dance floor. Here we go. This is Richard Hickman. Give a round of applause.
Yes. Amazing.
So quick switch of the camera. This man is not getting off with it. So this young man, he has helped me all the way
my
through this
goodness.
year. He's videoed, recorded me, heard me preach no end of times, and I've never actually seen him dance. So this is going to be
He's really good.
a prize moment. You ready? Give it up
It's
for
fun to
Caleb
dance.
Hollingworth. Come on, Caleb. Whoa. Come on.
Come on, do that thing where you do.
Too cool.
Come on.
Too cool.
What a letdown.
Who else got left in the room? The preacher from this morning, my daughter Lily Hollingworth. Give her a round of applause. Quick, Lily.
Hey.
Let's go. Quick. So wow. On the keyboard, Aduro Aribo. On the bass, Laura Winstanley. On the vocals, Sarah Wolf.
Sarah Wall.
On the drums, the man himself, the genius, follow me.
Woo!
Making the whole band happen behind the scenes, the legend, the living legend, the long-time living legend, Mr. Jonathan Alsop. On the lead guitar tonight is George Taylor. And the man of the moment, Mr. Dan Hutton. Give a round of applause. So good. That is the Jolly Careful Band. That has been Lifehouse Church Christmas here in the building, 11, 5 and 7.
So, all that's left for us to do is to wish you a very Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year. Have a party where you are.
Yay.
Enjoy yourself. We love you. And we'll be back pretty soon.
See you soon.
Join us on Christmas Day, 10 o'clock. We'll be online, live on Christmas Day at 10 o'clock. And next Sunday, live at 11. We'll see you all pretty soon. God bless you all.
Merry
and
Christmas.
Have a fantastic Christmas. God bless you all.